So that's something in a minute, which is going to be double cheese mash. Might have some ravioli with it, not too sure. Then might go to Phil, order a YouTube. Then we'll probably go to bed. Take a little peanut with us. Probably lovely.
Good morning, everybody. So I don't know if this is going to be on Maltron Beasts or Lisa's Waffle-on-Wheels. I had to remember then. Oh, before I forget, I've got to book my mop heading to be done. It's getting bad, it's looking all right. We're having our flooring done this soon. Well, in a couple of days. The house looks like a shithole, which is driving me crackers. Let me just show you all around. Sideboard's moved away. I've had to empty that because I've got a ton of shit in there. Oh, my cup and pills. That's because Andy was showing me the video he's just done. Yeah, oh God, it's raining. Let me just close the blinds. I love rain. I love listening to it, but I've got to go out in it. It is looking rather messy. Some of the wires are down here, look. That is some that was behind the fireplace. He's moved it out. We have took a lot of things out, and if I'm honest, I mean, I loved fake plants, but I mean, once the flooring's down, the wires are all going to be put back behind the fireplace, and that's going to be pushed back. But I'm thinking, get rid of a lot of the fake flowers, because the thing is, I love flowers around the house. I used to have the real plants and they kept dying. But trouble with fake flowers plant, you've got a bloody dusting. So well, anyway, let me just grab my cup. Oh. So yes, we're having to stick stuff behind my curtains. I've got stuff on the windows. There's all shit on there. I mean, the carpet, to be honest, it's not in that bad condition. I used to have a massive rug here and a massive rug there. It don't look it, perhaps it does from the back here, but this is a big living room. It's 19 feet, I think. So I want to go around just filming it because I think it's going to look different. The hallway as well. Now the hallway is moved the sideboard away because on the shelving that Andy took over the crappy Lego, some of it lights up, and so he's had to unmove the plugs from behind. He had extensions or whatever, so we've moved that. I had a cupboard up there. It looks a bit different. It looks different. Oh, we've got shit all on the stairs. I've had to empty some sideboard so it's not lifted heavy for the poor men to lift. But
that stairs is going to be a lot worse tomorrow.
I know. I wish I could put a curtain around there and hide it.
Hello, viewers.
But the carpet, Andy keeps saying, I don't know what he had any flooring for. It don't look too bad, but I used to have rugs down. I like to look after my things. So the carpet, I mean, by the doorway there, we used to get we got a Vax cleaning machine, which is going to be like kind of redundant now, because obviously flooring down, don't need it. The stairs, now this is one thing that drove Andy crackers. The stairs, with all my crap on, that carpet will last forever because we don't use the stairs. Andy was happy with having our carpet, but gotta have carpet. We've got a lift there that takes us up to stairs, which is why we don't use the stairs. So it's basically just looking round. I want to order a new one of them Chuo mats. That's a bit worn now. Peanut, when he goes out for his walk, he rubs himself back on the mat when he gets back. So that one's going to be changed. It does look really spacious though now. Everything here, I've got like a big glass lamp like with flowers. Lights up. I love that. That's going to go back there to Andy's horror because Andy wants to get out of the way. I want this shit out of the way. But he loves his Lego. So it's going to be goodbye carpet. I love you. You've kept my feet warm. But with flooring, it's going to be interesting with... Andy's having a piddle. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see the dog running round. Hang on. So when I got his ball, hang on. He's watching me because he knows it's that time of day where Andy takes him out on his scooter. So, Andy...
I just went for a Jimmy.
Yes, I mean, we did think about switching the living room around, but I think I'm just going to leave it as it is. Oh, bloody hell, we got a fly zapper in the motorhome. We've got 2, and I had a shock off one, which Andy loved. But yes, it's looking rather bare, isn't it?
It is.
See. So, Andy.
Yes.
This is probably going to go on Motorhome Beast.
Why?
Do we mention the Coldplay thing or not? Or do you think everybody would have known?
Well, everyone would know, but that won't stop you talking about it.
Because...
Talk about it, explain it.
Yeah. So...
and it'll go on waffle.
Well, no, put it on Motorhome Beast. Because if I want to belt you down the chops, I can get them in. So what happened was, we got on the site, started very nice, but the man, he was all right, wasn't he? But he kept driving around in his vehicle, and sometimes you'd be outside, and I mean, I'm very friendly and I talk to anybody, but he just seemed to always be there.
I'm not going to interrupt you. I've made a mental note not to interrupt you. So
Coldplay.
tell me when you want me to speak. Is it okay to speak now?
You may.
Right. So when we drove in, very friendly bloke, couldn't do more for us. Told us where he was, even told us which way to park for the best sun and all that, which was brilliant. It kind of should have stopped there. What we got was everywhere, every time we walked out of the motorhome to sit down or just to do a bit of filming, he seemed to be there, like not as in like next to us, but just about. Now it's his land; he could do what he wants, but you kind of just want to be left alone, and you felt like you're kind of being watched by him all the time. Like he had this little tractor thing, like electric vehicle. It was just everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, we talk to anybody, as you know, on the chat box, but there is times where you want to be left alone. So when you go outside, you want to sit down and relax. Because at the back where the lake is, he used to drive around it in his truck. I'll tell you one thing we didn't mention, right?
They were doing the fencing.
Now, when he was talking to the man in the caravan by us.
Yeah, but that might have been a bit of paranoia on our
No, well, I noticed, because when you got the flying nets down our motorhome, no one can see him. And I noticed he was talking about us. Now, when I say that, I don't mean he was slating us. He probably wasn't. He was probably saying they might be using a drone, but I know he spoke about us because the man who we talked to
turned,
he looked at her as if to say, you know, them there, and he turned and looked. and he'd done it a couple of times. Now, you know, I'm not paranoid, but if you've got a business, then you shouldn't be telling your campsite people who are hiring off you. You shouldn't be talking like that. You should keep it professional.
Well, you shouldn't, but all over Jules, we've got stickers and stuff saying Motorhome Beasts, YouTube.
Yeah. And the man who was got a caravan by us would have seen that himself. Now, I'm not saying he slighted us because the owner is a nice man, but let me get back to the Coldplay reference in the video, because I probably didn't explain it for anybody who don't understand.
It's definitely a Lisa waffle.
Right. So what happened was, Coldplay, probably about a month before we was on that site, maybe it might be a bit less, and they had a concert. And at the concert, they have cameras. There's big screens, and they have cameras, you know, all on the audience. And they stop at somebody, and it turns out that they stopped at this couple who was a man and a wife. We thought hugging, and it apparently turned out it was a man with his bit on the side. Yeah. So, and he was a CEO of a company. And it all blew up all over on the news.
He wasn't supposed to be at the concert, he was supposed to be at a meeting.
And they was both married and they was cheating on their spouses. Now,
well, it was on the news, it's on TikTok everywhere. Well, at the time, back then, and it was on YouTube back then. So
yeah, I seen it. So at the time when Andy was asking about the drone, he turned around and he says, well, you know what happened to Coldplay? And he was going to this conversation. Andy couldn't understand what he was on about.
I thought that the Coldplay was staying there and they didn't want the drone over. In my head, I don't know why I thought that.
So, so Andy was kind of, but I don't think Andy could hear everything he was saying. Now, I did. As soon as he mentioned that, I didn't like it because everybody's different. I don't agree with cheating, and I certainly, for somebody to own a campsite, I had the feeling that, what he did say was he didn't want the drone going over in case there was somebody there with a bit on the side, which makes it sound like there is somebody there with a bit on the side, because why on earth would you bring Coldplay reference up? So as soon as he said that for me was an instant would not return, because if you're allowing, well, it's not allowing, if somebody wants to have a seasonal pitch, right, obviously you're going to give them a pitch, but he's a bit friendly with the people, too friendly, and so I take it that somebody on that site could be the person opposite us, who knows, the one he was talking to. It could be there bit on the side. No?
I'm being attacked by a monster.
Yes, because you know why? It's that time.
Yes. Chef, dude.
See, with Peanut, we've had him since he was 8 weeks old. He's always sat on Andy's belly.
Yes. If I ever did lose weight,
he'll sit on mine.
He'll have nothing to sit on.
You sit on my belly. Yeah, so if you didn't understand the Coldplay, that is why. So basically, in a short nutshell, the dude who owns that campsite must know somebody who's there, and they've got a tart on the side. So I will not go back there.
Yes, and I thought of a title for this video, but I won't say it.
What? Which one? The waffle on wheels? Or?
Yes.
This
is definitely a waffle on wheels.
Well, no, because I've done the belt round the chops, and you
can belt me round the chops as much as you want, but on the waffle on wheels, I don't get belted round the chops.
See, this is not on. I need to. Maybe I'll have to start wearing my t-shirt belt round the chops.
This is not quality. This is not as. This doesn't pass.
Is this not worthy of the Motorhome Beasts channel?
That is correct. Yes.
So basically, all the shit goes on mine.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Well,
Plus, you can say the word shit, you see, because you're not monetised yet. So you can say shit.
I've said shit on our channel.
Well, you have, but I think there's like a limit of shits.
What? Well, I've got a limit. I've got a limit where I ain't got no shits to give.
Yeah. I mean, how many times have we said shit then?
I don't know. We've done it a few times.
Yeah.
So yes, but yes. So if it's not bloody dirty doggers, right? It's cheating people.
It is.
So need to come up with a new thing for cheating people. Belt, a kind of a belt around the chops thing.
Oh, and AFRI batteries going up for sale on Amazon.
What's that mean?
There's a battery.
Yeah.
It's on sale.
What battery's that? Could you buy that many, and I have no idea.
Oh, a big battery.
Right. Now, I'm not one to moan. Right. But Andy, I'm not one to moan often. Andy was saying, oh, I've brought you something off Amazon. And he brought me this. Now, it is good. Hold that.
Thank you.
So it is good. So it's got a handle. Is that a handle?
Yes, it is. You
okay.
Pulled it out. Yeah.
So it's a handle, but it's also
USB-C charger.
And it comes like that. So it's a handle. And the good thing about this is that's how much 100% he's charged it for me. The good thing about this is
it's got a retractable
it's
USB-C.
a retractable, and it's from inside there, look.
I mean, we're not getting paid for this.
No, this is we don't, and it folds over. It does come with a bag, so you can put it inside your bag.
And you can also use your own cables because it has got an input, a USB-C and a normal USB-A.
Yeah, so I'm guessing you can charge 1, 2, 3 things up.
4, because the handle.
Oh, yeah, how could I forget that? So he goes back in, clicks back down. Now, he was like, oh, I've bought you the battery. And I'm like, oh, that's nice. How much is that? Now, Andy usually says things like, it's £10, but it could be 19 quid, but everything's £10. But I nearly fell out the chair. It is good. I mean, it's called Anchor. Now, we've paid for this. It's not a thing, a freebie what we've got. How long does this last?
It charges you. It could last a few. We took it.
We did take it away with us, didn't we?
Yes, and it's quite handy. It's the fact that half of the good is you don't have to have cables and that with you. Well,
the thing is, we've had a few batteries over the years, but they're getting better and better. It is a good battery. £60. I nearly fell out the chair. 60 quid.
The good thing is, it's not just this will charge my laptop up.
Peanut, big good boy.
Naughty.
Scratching our settee, little sod.
It will charge my laptop up, and it's a MacBook Pro, and they're power hungry, so it will definitely charge my MacBook up. It will charge your laptop up. It will charge your phones up.
It is good,
and it's a fast charge. It will charge, I think, up to 60 watts.
60 quid.
100 watts.
£60, that is.
But
60 quid.
Yes.
I nearly fell out the chair. I mean, I think I'm still in shock.
But
I'm actually speechless. 60 quid.
I mean, it's lithium phosphate, so it would last more or less forever.
I mean, it is good. And when we're in the Martram, and when I'm in bed, sometimes I tend to do my comments. I do take it up in the bed with me.
The thing is, and this is a Lisa's Waffle channel, and I'm not going to waffle on. Lisa's on her phone literally all the time. She's one of those people that's on her phone. Now she comments. I'll give her that. She does answer a lot of comments,
But
and she
phone
watches
calls,
a lot of other people's videos because she's kind of on the understanding it's very polite and very courteous that if people go through the trouble of watching our video,
yeah.
it's only fair that we watch theirs. I get that. That's what I would call etiquette.
Well, not only
How long that can go on for, who knows? But at the moment now, that's what she does. So she's on the phone pretty much when she wakes up, on and off. Of course, she, she's got things to do.
Not 24/7.
So she's a high phone usage. So within about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, her phone's running flat, and she plugs it into this. There's no cables, nothing. She just unclips this, plugs it in, and her phone's charged, right? And that's why I brought it. It's something that she uses on the go. So,
But, and I'm not commenting and doing that 24/7. You can blame my brother because sometimes I'm on the phone to him for 4 hours.
yes. Well, you're.
He's a right chatterbox.
Well.
He's a, yeah, and the kids, I've talked to him on the phone. My brother's a chatterbox. Don't know where he gets it from.
My phone is an iPhone, and it's an old one. I think it's
Talking of phones.
right. It's an iPhone. Mine will last a couple of days, fully charged. It'll last a couple of days. Because I tend to just email. That's all I do. Email and YouTube Studio. That's all I do on it.
Right. Talking of phones, Andy. I've had an email about something that's arriving tomorrow.
Yes, Lisa's getting a new phone.
I don't know. I'm doing it on a try before you buy.
Yeah.
I don't know if my brain can work it out. It's the what's the phone called?
It's the Galaxy Z Fold 7.
That's it. Yes. So I have got my phone's over there. I have got a Samsung Ultra. So it's a bit like an Ultra, but folds. So it opens twice the size. And I haven't I need a case and a screensaver, but we haven't ordered it because I'm going to have a look and I'm not.
This is very stuck in the mud when it comes to technology. She likes what she likes and she'll stay on it. I mean, our daughter bought the up-to-date version of what she's got, which is the Samsung 25, S25.
Is it 25?
And Lisa had a chance to upgrade or even buy one, and she didn't want to because she said there's not much difference between hers and the one her daughter's got.
Well, the thing is,
so
we looked the contracts. 3 years, 3 years for a contract phone now, which is ridiculous. And then on top, you have to pay for the data. But for my SIM, we've got a really good deal.
yeah.
We've got a really good deal.
So
I'm not going to say how
as
much
well.
it is, but we've got a really good deal. And I think for the same deal for the data, it was 30 odd quid.
Yeah.
Or something, or 40, I don't know. So I'm gonna have a look at it and make my mind up, but that's coming tomorrow. So we'll have to see.
Yeah, it's coming tomorrow and it'll probably be sent back next day.
Well, I might do a video. I might do a video, and I'm also. This is how long I've been going on now. Andy. 23 minutes. You've been talking too much.
And this is why it's a waffle, not because most of this would be cut out.
So the poor people who could be asked to watch it have probably gone to sleep by now. But I will be doing the video. I shall put the video up and unbox the Galaxy Z Fold 7. I will do a video and see give you my opinion whether it's worth all that money. So probably not. I shall probably send it back and just stick to my old Samsung. It's not that old actually, but you know, it's getting. Well, I say it's getting used to a new phone. I don't think it'd be that much different, would it? think it'd be
Well, it's the same operating system.
it'll be certainly the same, but
Better
it'll
camera.
be certain things different. The only thing I probably am not keen on is the back. The cameras stick out, so when you put it on the back, when you put it on the side, it'll wobble. So we've
Well, yeah, but if you've got a case on it, that negates that.
yeah. So anyway, we'll see. Andy, you've been talking too much on the Waffle channel. So I think it's time to say to the pip because we've got to nip out, haven't we?
Well, I've got to do him first.
Hang on. Let me do the thing. Right. Should I just say one word? Peanut. Harness. Where's the harness? Where's your harness? Go get your harness. Where's your harness? Come on then. Where's your harness gone? Can you see how he's looking? Peanut. Where's your harness? Go and get your harness.
He's wanting me to get out now.
Come on then, you lazy git.
Will you say goodbye to everyone?
Hang on. Peanut, where's your harness? No, he's waiting for Andy. Right then. I suppose I better get sorted out some more stuff. Believe it or not, I've still got stuff in the sideboard to do. So I'm going to go and I'll see you soon. Tid-peep.